So I'm going to quickly answer some of your questions that you had about the Truth About Energy Masterclass that's coming up next week, February 1st at 1 p.m. Pacific. We are going to be live in real time for whoever can show up at that time. And for those of you that purchase a ticket up until February 1st, you not only get that live event, but you also get the recording of it for 7 days. The 7-day period starts when we upload it, not at the beginning of the event or after the event ends, because we're not exactly sure exactly how long that will be just yet. And I typically go over a little bit. So with that being said, even if you don't attend live, you still get the 7-day replay if you purchased a ticket. And we will be putting it up for rent after, usually the week after. And it won't be at the same discounted price as the live event, but you'll still get that 7-day replay to look over it as many times as you want. The design of the class actually is for implementation. I try to change your life as quickly as we can through simplicity. We take these massive complicated topics, distill them down to something that's very applicable to your life right now, so that you can implement it as immediately as you can, so that you start getting the results. So it's not really something designed to study and study and study and study. It's to clarify, clean up, organize, and then give you the wisdom and the understanding on how to implement the rules and how to not break the rules or how to break them intelligently. And then the whole entire goal is for you to implement it in your life, to apply it and start seeing the changes as quickly as you can. So that's the goal. I give everything, so it's a lot of information, but we simplify it down so that you can use it as quickly as you possibly can within that same day, no matter where you're at on the planet. So that's the design of the class. It's not really just learning for learning's sake. It's learning to change your life, learning to implement something to facilitate an outcome that you desire. So for those of you that have already registered, I can't wait to see you. Don't forget to submit 3 questions. You're going to email those to my assistant Bailey at info@gritnaturalmedicine.com. Make sure you have already purchased the ticket so that we will count those as some of the questions to include. And I go over all the Q&A at the end if I haven't already addressed it through the material. The only thing we can't do is we can't do any detailed prescription or any detail for a specific diagnosis or anything like that. So it's a group setting, and it would be impossible to do that anyway. So your questions with regards to energy, not any other masterclass, specifically the energy masterclass. And so submit your 3 questions, and then make sure you have notes and everything prepared for next week. I am excited. There's going to be so much we're going to jam pack into this one. It's really going to be the bookend on the practicality portion of this medicine. And then, as a lot of you have requested, we're going to go more into neurology, psychology, emotions, relationships, mindset, all of those different topics. So this is going to be the last big dog when it comes to practicality. So get ready. It's going to be amazing. We're going to pour ourselves all the way in, and then we're going to be drastically different on the other end of it. So February 1st, 1 p.m. Pacific. If you have any other questions, you can put them here or put them in the prompt in the stories. And a lot of people have asked some good questions already that I put in the highlights. So if you haven't checked that out, you can. And I think that was all the questions we had left. So I can't wait to see you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.